Dean here. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to install and download tlauncher Legacy. This is not to be confused with the normal tlauncher that so many of you guys are using. Before you ask, I don't know if tlauncher Legacy is a cracked launcher or not. I don't know how all that works. I personally own a premium version of Minecraft and I recommend you to do so. But if you have an account, there's been a controversy recently where people believe tlauncher has spyware, the new tlauncher, but this does not come from me because I don't want to slag tlauncher. I don't really understand if this is true or not, but a lot of people believe it. This is pictures of tlauncher Legacy. This is download to Windows. These three dots take you down here where you can install either the Windows version, the Mac version, which works on Mac-based devices. Then you also have things like Arch Linux and Linux, Ubuntu Linux, and a few other operating systems, as well as installing Java manually. You have the FAQ here if you have any questions. So is it safe? Is it free? Can you install mods? And this has some automatic mod installation, and then you can also join the Discord for support down there too. Next, what you want to go ahead and do is go into your downloads folder and double click on the file and just press run. This is the downloads folder wherever your files go. So if you're using Google Chrome, it's usually just a folder called downloads unless you've changed it. Press OK, it'll bring you to this installer over here. Just keep pressing next and press next again, and then it will install it into this path. So just remember this if you need to go into the folder. Press next and we'll create a desktop shortcut, and then now we'll wait for it to install. So this is the basic part, and then after we've installed it, I'm going to show you how to set up the launcher, how to install things like mods through it, and just show you what everything does. So tick this, launch Legacy Launcher Stable, press finish. This will launch tlauncher Legacy. Then you just press I got it to accept the terms of use, and now we just wait for it to load. So this kind of reminds you of a classic Minecraft loader, right? It's like the original launchers. So this is where you will create a profile. Now you're wondering, where's the login screen? Well, you don't technically need a login, but before you download this, use an official Minecraft account, okay? Don't play cracked Minecraft, don't pirate Minecraft, it's against the law. In the top left, it's an about button, so it shows you about tlauncher Legacy. So nothing really changed apart from the name. They've split apart from tlauncher.org and they've renamed themselves to TL Legacy rather than tlauncher Legacy. They is tlauncher. What you can do is you click create a manage account, and then you press the plus over here, and this is where you can add an account to the launcher. So you can add an account from multiple different methods. So Microsoft is what you typically use. Free without a password is for people who don't really want to play official Minecraft. If you want to connect your Mojang, press Microsoft. This will open up a web browser, and you press yes, and it will allow you to access your Microsoft account. Now it's automatically linked, so now I can go back to the loader, and my account's here. So I can just double click this, or I can just go ahead and press on the home button, and now I have my account with Blue Crusader. The reason this was linked so quickly is I've already logged into my Microsoft account on my web browser. Otherwise, it would ask me for my username, email, and password, and I'd have to log in and then connect it. If you're already logged in, it's as quick and simple as that. If not, you just log in after it asks you. So that's how to connect an account. You need to link your Mojang account to a Microsoft account, I believe, to use this, because it only showed me a Microsoft account. Then, force update is to force update the game. Delayed start is to launch the Minecraft version automatically upon start. I'm going to click that. Then here's your releases. So which version of Minecraft do you want to play with tlauncher Legacy? So you can see it supports literally every single version. So you've got the latest stable release, which as we know is 1.19.4 at the time of this video. So by the time you watch this, 1.20 is probably already come out, because it's coming out in a few days from when I'm recording this. But this will work for any version, so this tutorial will still be useful at any point, right? But at this point, it's all the way up to 1.19.4, and then the latest snapshot is obviously the latest snapshot build, and then anything below that is the past versions of the snapshot. So this would be the latest preview build of version 1.20 before the official build comes out, which would then be the latest release once 1.20 releases, right? You get the idea. Then if we scroll down, you also have the modded versions for each version. So we have Fabric 1.19.4, Quilt, which is just like Fabric, uses the same mods, I believe. We have Optifying for people wanting to use shaders and graphics mods, and then just general release 1.19.4, which is the same as this technically, but that's just a stable build of vanilla. Okay, and then down here we have snapshots from 1.19.4, and then we're getting to the older version. So this list is absolutely massive, and we can go all the way up back to the official release version of Minecraft 1.0. Now obviously the downside about this launcher is it only supports builds from Minecraft 1.0 onwards, so we can't actually play any version before the official build. So that means we can't play the betas, we can't play the alphas, okay? They're missing from this list. But as you know, my favorite mod pack of all time, Tech It Classic, is on Forge 1.2.5, so those old builds are actually pretty good. For all my mod fans out there, I am actually going to select a more recent build, and this build is actually going to be a modded build. So let's go ahead, we'll select this, we'll scroll down and we'll select Fabric 1.19.4 for this, and there's a few buttons here. So this is your help button. If you need any solutions to your questions or help, click this button. You can also leave the questions down below in the comments of this video, and I'll get back to help you as soon as possible. And then also folder, this opens up the game folder. So if I press this, it opens up the tlauncher folder. Inside here, this will be the folders of all of our Minecraft versions, which will go inside versions when we install them. This button here is refresh. This refreshes all your profiles. Then we have preferences. So this lets us change all of our preferences. So in here, this is going to be very useful, right? So this is the directory, so we can change this if we want to install it into a new location other than the default. We can launch Minecraft in full screen by default, and we can also change the resolution. So if I want to launch Minecraft in 1080p, I type in 1920 by 1080, and then I could tick or untick full screen depending on what I want. I usually like to launch it in something like 720p like that. We can also click on the version list option. So here is where we can add that support for alpha versions. So we can tick alpha from 2010. We can also enable beta from 2010 to 2011. We can also enable other launchers, and we can also click on experimental as well. So now we have all of the Minecraft versions possible. Although there's no index here, I think that goes under experimental. Then Java GRE, we leave on recommended, but by default it's on Java 17. This might be different for you. If you're on a new version of Minecraft, I think it's post cases for update, you need to have Java 17, or it might even be 1.16. I think it's looking at an update. You need Java 16 or 17 onwards, otherwise it doesn't crack. So make sure that's done. Recommended should be fine. It should have automatically installed it for you. If not, go and configure. From there, we can change recommended to a different build, like custom, for an example. And then we can select our Java path. We can add our Java arguments and our Minecraft arguments over here. But I'd recommend keeping it on recommended if you don't understand that. This is going to be the bit. From there, we can change recommended to a different build, like custom, for an example. And then we can select our Java path. We can add our Java arguments and our Minecraft arguments over here. But I'd recommend keeping it on recommended if you don't understand that. This is going to be the biggest thing for people playing mods, especially on this channel, and if you want to install mod packs, and that's memory, which is your RAM. So by default, the RAM is kind of in the middle. So we've clicked on auto, so we can't actually click anywhere on this list, otherwise it makes sound and won't let us change it. But by default, it's on 4096, which is 4 gigabytes of RAM. Now, my computer, as you can see on the upper echelon, has 32 gigabytes of RAM, which means I can assign much more. So I'm going to untick auto, and I'm going to change did before. So now, did before. So now, did before. Did before. Did before. This is going to be the biggest thing for people playing mods, especially on this channel, and if you want to.
So how to resolve it? Open any browser on your PC and type opengl32.dll file download and click the first website. Scroll down and download DLL file according to the architecture of your computer. Wait for some time and the file will be downloaded. Once download is done, go to download folder, unzip the folder, copy the DLL file and open local disk C. Go to program files, locate the Java folder and click to open JRE folder. Amongst the folders, open the first one and click paste the copied DLL file. Give the permission by clicking continue. Now open your tlauncher error will be there anymore. I hope doing this helped you fix the issue. Like the video and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more technical fixes like this.